Not only do you have 3 jobs, but you have the best jobs because I think we're all fans of Big Bang Theory. I love that show too.
Yeah.
Oh my God, like, but you was also a sex ed teacher before that?
So when I worked on Blossom from the time I was 14 to 19.
14
I was
to
on a
19.
show called Blossom, and thank you. And I actually
Very supportive audience.
yeah.
They're awesome.
So Blossom was from the time I was 14 to 19, and we were on after the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It was that era in early 90s history. And I left the industry for 12 years. So I went to college, I went to grad school, I had 2 kids. I was like out of the industry. And then I came back to the industry and I was in Big Bang Theory. But before, I would do the things that people do when they're in college and grad school. I tutored Hebrew, I tutored piano. And one of the things I did was I tutored high school biology, and that meant I taught sex ed to a group of high school students. Yeah. I was their teacher. It was the birds and the bees, all the things. And I taught in the homeschool community. There's a Jewish homeschool community that meets in Los Angeles, and so many of these kids were raised religious, and they had never had really any kind of sex ed. So I was the one, and they were too young to know me from television. Their parents were like, Blossom is teaching our kids, but they didn't know, so yeah.
That is, I was wondering, like, what is that like? Do they realize it's Blossom?
No, I was just their teacher, getting to teach them, you know, birds and the bees.
Birds and the Bees.
Like you do.
Another show I love is Call Me Cat.
Yep, thank you.
Yes, amazing.
Thank you.
And Cheyenne Jackson plays your boyfriend in the show?
Cheyenne Jackson plays my boyfriend, and yeah, a lot of people ask me about, like, you get to kiss Cheyenne Jackson for a living. I do. It's part of my job. It's job requirement.
Is it a weird thing to you to have to kiss your...
You know, I would love to give the answer that I hear actors give, which is like, it's just a part, and it's mostly about the choreography. No, it's kissing someone that you are not dating. It's really, I mean, it's funny, and it's beautiful to be able to enjoy the person that, you know, meaning like to know the person, and I really have tremendous affection for Cheyenne, but yeah, it's really weird kissing someone that you're not dating because it's your job on TV.
You know what? I can relate to
Looks like I don't know what I'm doing. What am I even doing there?
Yeah, see, you have to sell the moment in some
sell
way,
the moment.
right?
That's right.
You know what? For me, my first kiss, y'all, was in the film, because Dreamgirls was my first film, right? That didn't mean to... Thank you. And I had to kiss Jamie Foxx, but
That's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. Now you're saying it's not a big deal. But guys, that was my first time meeting him. So he comes to the set and they're like, okay, hello, this is Jamie Foxx. All right, action, kiss. And I was like, can I say hello first? Oh my God, like, so
how did you feel? I mean, yes, it's a part, but you're still putting your lips on someone else's lips.
I know.
You could have called me. I would have been like, I'll get it out of the way. I'll get him comfortable. I'll introduce him to you, but he might need to practice with me first.
If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.